Welcome to part 26 of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. We're gonna have to continue through Mephisto's realm for now without Wolverine because of the fact that Wolverine ended up having a leaper jump on his back and throw him completely off of the cliff. That is so goddamn annoying. But we've got ourselves a rather annoying puzzle in and of itself. You see, this puzzle, you're supposed to... Oh yeah, Wolverine's been fully restored. That's ironic. Really ironic. And of course they're gonna you're trying to read this book. But if you stand on the altar and kill off any enemies that happens to be on the altar with you, that's how you're gonna win this challenge. Oh, and by the way, just like the enemies, just like you can steal the weapons from the enemies, they can steal weapons from you, which is the weakness of Blade, which is why I would probably not recommend playing Blade, which is kind of ironic. I mean, he is a cool character, but he does have a tendency to have his weapons stolen. So for every time you destroy a monster on the altar, their dead corpse will appear in a ring where their soul will be trapped. So all you have to do is beat up everybody here in the altar. That's it. After you beat up enough people on the altar, their souls will be trapped there, and that will complete that challenge. Which leaves us with only 2 more challenges left. However, after this last challenge, well, don't expect to see Jean anytime soon. Well, for a while, actually. And yeah, Jean is a detriment who is literally sitting out in the open in the middle of Mephisto's realm. Mephisto actually has a son, probably more vicious and crueler than he is, and his name is Blackheart. The only thing that people remember of Blackheart is from the Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter games, where Blackheart was... I think it's... Yeah, that's right, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, where Blackheart was a playable character. And now, we're gonna have to light these torches. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to kill everybody in the room. Or at least 2 of them. Get off me! Get off my back! Get off my back! How appropriate I bring Daredevil in a place that's pretty much the Marvel Universe's hell. And the thing is, he can't really see too much. He has super senses, but he can't see. In other words, he is a blind ninja. That's pretty much what Daredevil is. A blind ninja with a grappling hook. Whatever the case, we're going to be taking this torch, and we're going to light all these torches. Oh god, now that I think about it, this torch puzzle reminds me so much of Misery Mire. Ugh, I hate that place so much in Link to the Past. Whatever the case, that's our last trial, and unfortunately, will be the last time for a while that we see Jean Grey. I mean, trust me, it's going to be the last time we see Jean Grey. Because now we have to go into the middle of that section. And while Jean Grey is standing there, using her psychic barrier and whatnot. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh! What do you know? I missed some things. Is there anything behind that podium over there?
That was easy.
I think not. Everybody's okay. So let's just see if I'm missing something else. Nope. Nothing. Good. Let's go on ahead and heal up Logan. And I'll take the time to save off screen. And I will be right back. So let's revive Logan. And prepare ourselves, because if you think Jean Grey is going to be standing there holding her head, you're dead wrong. And I'm back. Not to mention Wolverine's back. So we got our full team. Let's go in and deal with, well, Mephisto. But first, we're going to have to, well, say goodbye to Jean Grey. Because the moment we set foot any further within Mephisto's realm, Mephisto, sorry, why do I keep saying Mephisto? God damn it. the moment we set foot into Mephisto's realm, Jean Grey won't be standing around for long. I mean, seriously, she's standing around like a duck, waiting to be kidnapped. It's ridiculous. But let's just keep going. And there it is, folks. While Professor Xavier is still trying to find Nightcrawler, by the way, is a prisoner of Blackheart.
I'm here, Professor.
Jean Grey got kidnapped.
But I'm under attack by Blackheart's minions.
Yep. It's as if I was playing Super Mario Bros. 3, and I was going through all the worlds, having letters sent to me by Princess Toadstool, only for her to get kidnapped in the 7. Ain't that about a bitch? Whatever the case, we're gonna have to rescue Jean Grey and Nightcrawler from Blackheart. But, however, Blackheart is kind of an asshole, and there's an impossibility. Whatever the case, we are going to have to fight our way through these hordes of demon leapers and whatever kind of monstrosity that comes our way. Because Blackheart literally has both of our friends. Oh. It seems like they're pulling out all the stops because this is a Fire Lord. Fire Lords are resistant to, well, elemental damage, but not to adrenaline attacks. And just like that, I'm pretty sure we've won this. Whatever the case, folks, we are going to have to push through and beat up every single thing that come our way. And if you thought the Fire Lords are a one and done thing, nope, they're everywhere. Get used to them. And more importantly, just keep fighting many enemies until you gain enough level to survive the rest of the game. Because trust me, you need to be at a high level in order for you to at least withstand some of the shit that's coming your way. Now, I do have one thing to say though. Once we get to the part where we have to save Jean Grey and Nightcrawler, it is going to be straight up bullshit, because whatever you do there will affect the rest of the stage. That's all you need to know. I mean, that objective that we saw, Devil and Angel, well, that is not something for show, you know. However, we still have one more thing to find here, and that's Ghost Rider. Because he's trapped in Mephisto's realm, and Mephisto is kind of an asshole in Ghost Rider's continuity. Even though, well, Ghost Rider barely has any sort of comics nowadays. I mean, we haven't seen him in a while. Still, he is one of the more memorable comic book heroes, as he literally tried to scare Galactus to death. Or should I say, make Galactus' soul be destroyed by lots of guilt and suffering. Yeah, he ate a lot of planets, you know. Whatever the case, we're just gonna proceed, and I think there should be something else here. I'm positive there's something else here. No? Oh wait, that's a jump. I can't do that. And, well, only Captain Marvel could do that anyway, but, there's another way around, so yeah, we're probably going to take that route instead. Captain Marvel would actually be the only one to make that jump. And that's the only reason why she's here, or any other flying character is here. Oh, and don't forget to pick up that Eye of the Shadow Queen, because Wong needed that. Right. I think we could only give that to him once we're finished with Asgard, if I'm not mistaken. But for the time being,
nice try, tough guy.
We're killing everything that stands in our way. Get off me! God damn it, these leapers are just annoying. So all that's left now is to proceed through the remainder of this stage. And oh wait, I just happened to notice that there's 4 X's. Those X's are actually chain links. And I'm not trying to jump ahead, but we're gonna get to that pretty soon.
Do not let them pass.
Anyway, we're gonna take down each and every Fire Lord that's here, because there's 2 of them, and also all of the Demon Leapers. And that should take care of all of the annoyances in this entire stage. Well, this portion of the stage anyway. There should be one more here. Ah, there he is. I mean, that should take care of him, but unfortunately when we're trying to go for those X's, they're gonna keep spawning. So, what we're going to do, we're going to check and see if there's anything of note. Ah, there's something. I'm going to take everything that's in here. All the coins, all the equipment, and all of the life and focus orbs. Oh, there's another Demon Leaper.
That was almost too
Open the
easy.
chest. Alright. Let's push on a little bit further because we've got more Demon Leapers. And one of them just went off of a cliff. That's probably what happened to Wolverine, and I got my revenge, goddammit. Oh. And there's Ghost Rider. So what we're going to have to do is break all 4 of those links in order for us to free Ghost Rider from being imprisoned.
Want a piece of me.
Now, get off me, damn it.
It's only gonna get worse, Bob.
That's seriously annoying. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go up the stairs. Oh yeah, and Blake couldn't bring that torch with him. I mean, what can he do? Now then, all we have to do is kill off the demons here and take down all of the chain links, and that's it. But there is a reason why I told you that you're going to need the least favorite character in your party when you come here. Doesn't matter who you like or dislike. If you have somebody that you won't be using for the time being, you might want to bring them there and actually switch to them when all of this is over. I promise you. Because there's a little thing about this stage. And once we get through the Fire Lord and once we get through the
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I
chain
do.
links, I'll explain a little further. So all we need to do is destroy this one. And we need one more chain link left. I mean 2 more, sorry, 2. I only destroyed 2. God, I'm jumping the gun too much here. Sorry about it, folks. Let's see, there's nothing else over here. I mean, it's best to keep our eyes open because I do believe there is one more, I think there's one more comic book mission. Yeah, we can't deal with you just yet. So, we're gonna have to go here and destroy all the enemies that are here. Yeah, we're renovating all the demons and giving everybody a good real estate here, because let's face it, Mephisto doesn't need minions. He's an asshole on his own. And so is Blackheart. Ah, there we go, we got concept art. I knew there was something here. I just thought it was like a comic book mission or something. Anyway, let's just get rid of the rest of these guys. And that should lead us to Ghost Rider himself. And let's see, I'm going to go after the chain. Oh, wait, let's kill him first. Then I'm going to go after the chain. And that should free Ghost Rider. And Mephisto is also an asshole. You see, there's a reason I told you to bring your least favorite character here. in order to free Ghost Rider, you're gonna have to make a choice.
I will allow it.
You either don't. Actually, you're gonna have to proceed to the rest of the stage with Ghost Rider. But in order to unlock him, you have no choice but to leave a character here in order for Ghost Rider to be a part of your party for the time being. So, with that said, you're gonna have to read that book, and you're going to have to switch up. So while Ghost Rider is in your party, whoever is a part of your party will be tortured for the time being. Sorry, Miss Marvel, you are our candidate for to be tortured.
On? Where am I?
Then
What
again,
are you
it's not the
doing
first time, and it certainly is not the last. I mean, you even went through hell and back
That's
and
just
ended up
great.
giving birth to
So
your
the
own
only way
son
to
after
free
your
your
own son
teammate
impregnated
is
you.
to fight Mephisto.
Yeah, Marvel's weird like that. But nonetheless, folks, Ghost Rider is a part of the party
I was
for the
safer
time
when
being,
I
and
was
this
a
is how you
prisoner.
unlock him.
But what the heck?
He's
Let's
not
get
the
moving.
only sacrifice we're going to be doing for the rest of the stage. Like I said, with Jean Grey and Nightcrawler, whatever choice you make will affect the rest of the stage. And that's all you need to know, because in the next episode, we're going to be forced to make that choice in part 27. This is RV Man 985. See you guys next time.